Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Last time we went on a little bit of a side quest before we were on our way to Burmecia. Did a little bit of Chocobo Hot and Cold minigames, and we got some blue magic. But one thing I want to mention real quick before we get cracking on this episode, check the menu. The area location we are in is the King Ed Plains. Anybody ever played Final Fantasy VI? Edgar Figaro, he was the king. King Ed Plains. And there you go, Final Fantasy VI reference. Gotta love it. Alright, anyways, now that we have officially done all the side quest crap that I want to do right now, we can now head for Gizmaluk's Grotto, which is this door right here. Booyah! Let's do this. Continuing on with the story. Get on to important business. Gizmaluk's Grotto. Welcome, my friends. Who is Gizmaluk, you ask? Well, maybe we shall find out. No! Come on, get up! Damn it! Say something! Oh, man. The Black Mages! Who are they? It's okay, you didn't do anything. Vivi, aren't they your... Uh-oh. The king might be in danger! Come on! Okay. I sure hope Garnet didn't come here. Let's go. Yeah, Keena's not going to have a whole lot of lines for this whole sequence because she's optional at this point in the game. But it's a good reason. It's a good point. You should get her as soon as possible just because. And also random battles. Yeah, this episode is probably just going to be this place. Pretty sure I remember the random battle encounter rate in this place is pretty ridiculous. But at the very least, there will be a couple enemies we can eat here. I do not think this is one of them, though. You are a hornet. I don't think you have any moves to learn. In that case, burn them all! Burn them all! Trying to utilize some magic on all. I haven't really shown a lot of me using magic on all enemies too much yet. I always kind of forget that you can. It's one of those things like, once I learned that you could do it, I thought it was amazing, but because the first couple times I played this game I didn't know about it, then therefore I didn't realize you could actually attack all with magic, or even heal all with magic. I always thought you just had to heal one person at a time or attack one enemy at a time. I always thought that was how it had to be. But once I learned you could do all, amazing fucking revelation. Even so, I still forget to do it most of the time. So I just learned Steel Gill, right? That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't remember which thing I have equipped on that is learning that, but that's good. Not our weapon. Oh, that was our glass armlet? Okay. I don't think anybody else has anything to learn on the glass armlet right now. So we'll just let him hold on to that for now. I was actually going to check this door. Fuck! Another random battle. Forgot what I was doing. I meant to check the door first. That's my bad. That's my bad. Oh well. Another enemy? Yep, we got another new one on our hands. This is some kind of skeleton-looking fucker. Hurry up, man. I hate when we get back attacked. It takes forever. It takes forever. Skeletor. Ah, yes, I am Skeletor! Who are you? Skeleton. That's literally what he is. Let's steal from his ass. You know, if we use Cure on him, it probably would hurt him a lot. Too bad we don't have any white mages. Let's try to eat him. A lot of the enemies in this place, I'm pretty sure if you eat them, Keen is going to say they taste bad. But let's just try it. I actually don't think any of the enemies here are eatable to learn a move. But at least when you eat them, they actually die. So it's not really a waste to at least try eating every enemy. That's another reason why I don't understand why I haven't tried to actually learn all of the blue magic in this game before. Because Kina eating is just killing the enemy. It doesn't hurt. Push the door. It won't even budge. Maybe that picture of a bell has something to do with something? Possibly. Hey, are you alright? The Black Mages couldn't do anything. We're here to help. We're on our way to Burmecia. I'm done for. Take this bell and go to Burmecia. The black mages took our bells. The king's in palace. Please protect. Hey! I'll protect him, don't worry. Got the Gizmalook bell. Alright guys, so this place requires bells to open doors. And we'll talk about it in a moment. Let's see what we're going to fight first. More hornet bitches. Great. Awesome. Let's go ahead and fire their asses. And then stab them. And then stab them some more. And then maybe we'll eat one. Because eating one seems like a good idea. You dead. You're not dead, but at least you're going to get eated. Eat him up. Yum, yum. Learn Vanish. Okay. I'll take it. Actually, Vanish, I think, is one of the ones I meant to learn last episode. But because we never ran into the enemy, we never got to learn it. So let me double check on that. Yeah. Actually, Vanish is one of those moves that we should have learned last episode, but I never ran into the enemy that taught it to us. So there you go. We learned Vanish. See what I mean by learning random moves from random enemies? I knew I should have took note of what other enemies I could learn these moves from, but hey, whatever. We'll just eat everything until we know what the hell we can get. So anyways, as I was saying before that battle happened, we use bells to open doors. Does that ring a bell, anyone? Does it ring a bell? Final Fantasy II? Cash 1 Keep? Required the Goddess Bell to open. Throwback time. Damn, we're already getting 2 references in this episode? That's insane. That's insane. Anyways. Kill! 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 Oh, you are so fucked. Ouch. Oh god, it's Zorn and Thorn. You assholes. Who is that? That I don't know. I know I have seen him somewhere before. Somewhere before I have not seen him, I know. I guess it is not important. Let's kill him. Yes, kill him, shall we? Bring it, bitch. Bring your little black mage whores on. Oh man, it's sad that Vivi has to be a part of this, but yep. We have to take out some of his brethren black mages. Kinda effed up, I know. But they're just black mages. They really are. They're just black mages. They're not even real. They're not even human. They're just black mages. Racist as shit, I know. Also, we just got tranced. Great. Great. Because there's not a boss battle in this place where I would love to have trance. That was a sarcastic way of saying, fuck, I wish I had trance because there's a boss battle in this fucking dungeon, and I would have been nice to have for the boss. By the time we finally get to the boss, we might actually have trance again. Kind of just depends on how many battles we run into along the way. There will be some more scripted battles here like this one, though. And also, you can try to eat these guys, but I'm pretty sure they just taste bad. Most of the enemies that you have to fight in this game, you will not learn blue magic from. It'll just say they taste bad. Or you can't actually eat them. It'll just fail. It'll either say, I can no eat till weaker, or maybe it'll just say, I can no eat. I actually don't know what happens if you try to eat an enemy you can't eat. I'm not sure what the difference dialogue would be. We could try it one of these times just to see. Just for fun. Is for fun. To find out if you can eat all the things. Anyway, fuck you, Zorn and Thorn. Savage monsters they are! Run away! That's right, bitch. Run away. You don't want none of me. Get this fucking black mage out of my face. It can say kill all at once, but it ain't gonna fox with me. Nope, nope, no. Anyway, to get the next bell to open the next door, I'm pretty sure we have to kill all the enemies that we see. Because otherwise the next person who's going to give us another bell won't actually give it to us unless all the enemies around are dead. So fighting this black mage is required, even though to fight him you had to run into him. Anyway. Haha! I absorbed your thunder. You're a piece of shit. Now you're dead. Zidane is pretty much going to be your fucking powerhouse for the entirety of the game. His attack is always way too strong, and it's mostly because the best weapon you can get for Zidane all the time is always way too strong. And first time I played this game, I never really got his best weapon because I didn't understand synthesis very well. I also didn't understand... Oh, okay. Apparently we got to get him with Bell from killing that guy. That works. And we're running to another battle. But first time I played this game, I didn't really understand synthesis all that well, and I also didn't understand how the whole AP thing worked and learning abilities and stuff. I never really noticed that the weapons and stuff made you learn all your abilities. So when I was like setting abilities and stuff, I would always be like, where'd all my abilities go? How come I don't have the abilities I had before? Where did that go? Where did it come from? Where did all this thing come from? And I never had any abilities when I needed them. And so when it came to boss fights and certain things where the boss would do certain status effects that are like really detrimental to the battle, I would just die and lose, and the battles would be twice as 3 times as hard. First time I played through this game, it was very hard because I did not understand all the mechanics, and I didn't know how to learn abilities correctly. I didn't know how to do shit, so everything was way more harder than it needed to be. I also was a pansy and didn't fight every battle. I'd run from battles that I didn't want to fight. It's just I did not play RPGs the right way when I was a kid. I only played them for the story. I didn't give a shit about the battle system. I mean, I understood that I had to fight. That's part of the game. And if I didn't fight, I would die all the time. But I would run from more battles than I would fight, more often than not. And that's just because I've always found it annoying that I needed to go have potions and shit. It's like, once I ran out of magic to cure myself, I would just be fucked because I would only use magic. Items were like a second thought, or I would never even give items a thought, I should say that. Second thought, they were 0 thought. The point is, as I played this game again and again, I understood that how the skill system worked, and then and the next time I played it, I was better about fighting more battles all the time, and you realize how easy Final Fantasy games really are in general. All they really require you to do is, as you go through the game, when you run into random battles, just fight them. They're required. If you don't fight them, you will not be strong enough to beat this game. So fight every random battle you run into. And if you need to grind at some moments for money and or getting certain abilities, then do it. But in general, you're probably going to run into enough battles to beat the game just if you walk through the game normally. Most likely. It's highly unlikely you won't run into enough battles naturally. These games are paced really well in terms of how the random battles are. I know the original Final Fantasy, the random battles are a little more common, like sometimes almost too much so. But even so, it's required to beat the game. The original Final Fantasies especially require a lot of random battles to get strong enough. So it's only to make sure you can beat the game. Otherwise, it wouldn't do that. Anyway, there's a bronze vest hiding back there. Now let's go talk to this dude right here. Take this bell. Good, because we wasted our bell getting that freaking hat, or that vest, I mean. Well, I shouldn't say we wasted our bell. The vest is nice. It's a nice vest. It's a nice vest. Also, that vest was not on my freaking list of things. Like my guide. My guide does not have that vest on it. Who the hell wrote this guide? My guide is not a very complete guide this time around, I gotta say, guys. There are small things missing from my guide that I did not plan out well enough. I'll just tell you that right now. It's alright, though. Sometimes it's funner to just have a mystery of things. And also, I gotta tell you now, even though I have my guide, I did not write any of these references on my guide. The references that I've brought up in this game are all natural. I have to just remember them as I go. I mean, true that I read about a lot of them, so that's why I know about them. I didn't make all the connections myself, but I didn't write any of them in my notes. So if I skip over any of the references that could or should be, you'll have to excuse that I forget about them because, like I said, there's no notes. I just have to remember them as they come. And sometimes I don't remember when they happen until after the episode, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was a reference to this. I gotta mention that next episode. The King Ed Plains was a good example of that, something I noticed in the editing, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta mention that. Anyway, I learned a couple more abilities there. I think we can switch off the Coral Ring now. I think somebody else can learn something off Coral Ring. Let's go ahead and switch that off. Also, this bronze vest. We can learn Jelly. Let's go ahead and let him work on Jelly right now. Because we're probably going to put that on Zidane soon. So I'd rather have Vivi learn Jelly first. I don't know when we're going to get a new staff for Vivi, but I feel like he's stuck with that first staff for a long time. Because they don't want to give him too much powerful magic too soon. Anyway, she's still working on Billionaire, Gillionaire, whatever. Can he learn anything from here? Oh yeah, let's let him start working on that. We got plenty of time to give him the Germanus boots for later. Yeah, I'd rather have him work on that stuff right now. Germanus boots for you? Oh yeah, you can work HP plus 10. Hell yeah, HP plus 10 will be awesome. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think everything else is pretty much stuck where we're at. We won't get a new weapon for Freya till we get to Burmecia, I don't think. And we won't get a new weapon for Kina or Vivi for a while. And we already have awesome weapons for Zidane. See what I mean, though? Our abilities, I mean, our weapons are kind of stuck at where they are for the foreseeable future. Anyway, here in this place, I think Undead Killer will probably be good. Beast Killer, probably get rid of that for this place. Insomniac might be good to have, just in case something here wants to put us to sleep. Yeah, Beast Killer, Man-Eater, those are going to be useless to us in this place. Protect Girls, yeah, we don't need that either. Undead Killer will be nice. Level Up is always nice. I think I might take off Antibody so we can put on HP plus 10%. That'll actually be a lot more useful than having Poison Protect right now. So I don't think anything here poisons us. If it does, then I'll switch it back on. And as for her, we can get rid of High Tide. We don't need High Tide right now. High Tide is nice because I don't think I've explained High Tide. It makes your trance go up faster. For Kina, that's like... It's nice when you want to learn a blue magic move because what her trance does is it allows you to cook the enemy instead of eat them. I'll probably get a chance to show you that at least once, I hope. And I'm pretty sure what it does is you can automatically cook the enemy without having to eat them also. Like when you cook them, or I should say without having to hurt them, you'll just automatically cook them and you won't have to wait till they're damaged to eat them. You'll just cook them and eat them immediately. Anyway, let's check out this room. Looks like there was a giant bell in here. Big surprise, right? Darling, can you hear me? Darling, please say something. It's a Moogle. What's happening? I didn't expect to see a Moogle here. What's wrong? My husband. He's inside this bell. He's trapped, Kupo. You poor thing. We just held our wedding here. Then some scary clowns attacked us. I was so scared, Kupo. This bell's huge. I don't know if we can lift it. Huh? No, please, huh? Hello, Oh, wait, yeah, it's you! I know you! Hey, you have Kupo Nut. Yeah, I got one in Lindblum. Really? Can I have it? Sure. Have a Kupo Nut. Kupo! Thank you! Darling, I have yummy Kupo Nut! Oh, shit. Look at this motherfucker. You don't even want to offer a Kupo Nut. He goes nuts. Kupo! I love Kupo Nuts! I love them! Darling, where are you going? Thank you. Darling! What a crazy couple. Oh, those crazy kids. I always thought that was an awesome part where the Moogle goes fucking Hulkamania lifting up that shit. Anyway, that gives us another Gizmaluke Bell. That'll allow us to open this back door. But first, there's actually an item over here. But first, let's run around in battle. Now, this room I'm pretty sure holds a very specific enemy that we haven't fought yet. And you can only fight them in this room. I hope we fight it. And there it is! This bitch. What an ugly looking hoe. Pink hair snake bitch. I think she's, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is the Lamia. Lamias are pretty much been a staple of the Final Fantasy series forever. I think we're just going to do our normal thing on her. I don't know if you can learn any moves from her. I will try to eat her. But I kind of get the feeling that if you eat this bitch, it's going to taste bad. I mean, I wouldn't eat a Lamia, not even if you paid me $1 bajillion. But, just saying. Let's chop that bitch down. We gonna chop that bitch down. And yeah, we're just collecting ore like a fucking madman. We got more than enough ore than what we'll need it for in this game. But I guess it doesn't hurt to have more of it, I guess. Cure. Wait, you're gonna cure yourself? I can't eat you if you cure up all your goddamn damage I already did. What a waste. She's not gonna be able to eat her. She has full HP again. Good lord. Zidane, I need you to attack. I know I stole with him again, but he's gonna have to attack. I thought I jumped with you. No, I didn't jump apparently. Okay, well then. Do I have any more high potions? I don't think I have any high potions. How did I get 70 potions? Did I really buy 70 potions? I guess I could have. I know I bought a bunch, but jeez. I did get a bunch of extra money from walking around doing blue magic shit, so I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. And this bitch does have a decent amount of HP, so I should probably be careful. Just go ahead and do damage. If I kill her, so fucking be it. I don't care if I eat her or not. I don't know why I'm bothering to care. Don't you dare try to entice me, you bitch. Could I please get a turn? Jeez. Sometimes it seems like my turn is just taking forever. Forever. Attack! There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Smack that bitch down. Where you go? Smack that bitch down. Now try to eat her now. Try to eat her now. Try to eat her now. Do it. Ouch. Damn. 360? That is too much damage. Stupid hoe. Oh, we got her. We don't even have to use the Phoenix down. Cool. Alright, well, I really don't care if we eat that bitch. I'm pretty sure we don't learn anything from her. I almost guarantee it. Because that was one of those enemies I remember trying to eat back in the day. Because when you first get Kina, when you're playing this game, you do try to eat things. But for some reason, I didn't try to eat the correct enemies. Because plenty of the enemies you run into during this point in the game can be eaten. 4 moves. There's not that many that where she says it doesn't taste good. There's really not that many different enemies in this point in the game where she'll say that. Mage's Hat. That's what we came over here for. Okay. Actually, Mage's Hat, we should be able to learn something with that on... Yeah, slow. There you go. Perfect. Slow for Vivi. Fantastic. Also, more random battle. Probably going to be another douche. By douche, I mean motherfucking Lamia. What do you think? That's what I think. And called it. Hey, I'm pretty sure that's all we're going to fight in this room. So let's just kill this bitch and move on. Kill this bitch and move on. Jump. Attack. Attack. Fire. Just all the moves. Do them all. And if she's not dead after all these attacks, then I'll eat her. How about that? Anyway, I did say there's a boss at the end of this dungeon, so be prepared for that when it comes. If you want any tips now before we get to that point, you should definitely have some equipment that defends against water. I don't know which equipment off the top of my head equips that reduces water damage. I'll have to double check what I have, but off the top of my head I don't know which items I already have are good against defending against water. I'll have to double check on that in my inventory in a minute here. I will definitely do that though, because otherwise I'm not sure how well we're going to do on defending against this thing that is upcoming, this battle that awaits us. But I will say, this is the first boss battle in the game coming up that I actually had trouble with when I first played this game. Where I actually had issue fighting it and died, in fact, my first time through the game. Did you just die, you piece of fucking pink-haired shit? What is Kina gonna do? She's been confused for so long, I don't... Why does she... This enemy is the most annoying thing ever. She, like, counters every fucking move you do. It's so annoying. Could you just please die? Motherfucking A! Fucking Queen of Mist. Yeah, this bitch is too strong all of a sudden. We need to be careful. I'm gonna lose if I don't hurry up and kill the bitch. Can you kill her? Thank you. Jesus. I was getting a little worried for a second there. I thought maybe we were gonna lose. Fucking bitch hit me with 900 on Zidane. What a bitch hoe. Anyway, I think I gotta wake Zidane up. Yeah, let's wake him up first. I was thinking we were gonna use a tent here in a minute, which we are, but unless you wake him up, the tent will be useful. Useful? Will be useless. Dude, I have 59 Geisol greens? Holy fuck, did I dig a lot in the Chocobo Hot and Cold game last episode. Anyway. Yes, there's another bell on the left, but the left bell will actually not be able to be opened by a Gizmalooth bell. You need another kind of bell to open it. What kind of bell? Find out soon enough. Alright, so in this room, I don't think you can do anything with this statue. Let's talk to the Moogles. I love Koopo Nuts! Do you like Koopo Nuts? I love Koopo Nuts. I like you. I like you too. Thanks again. Now we can go on our honeymoon. Cool. You got any letters? There's a letter from Mudon. It's probably a letter of congratulations on our marriage. Let's read it, Koopo. Okay. From Mudon and Magmi. This year's Festival of the Hunt was so exciting, Koopo. The highest score was 219 points. A woman named Freya won the title. Last year's winner, Belna, only got 446 points. Oh, it was so much fun. It wasn't a congratulation letter, but it was fun to read, Koopo. Any other letters? Actually, I don't think they have any more letters now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, well in that case, let's go ahead and hit up the tent. Rest it down. Beat it up, 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 rest it down. And let's go ahead and save it, because we are about to fight a boss. And I think we'll go ahead and fight the boss in this episode as well. Should we? I'm a little tempted maybe not to, but I think I will. I don't know, there's a couple... we're getting close on 30 minutes, though. Maybe I won't fight the boss in this episode. I want more Koopa Nuts. I want more Koopa Nuts. I want more Koopa Nuts. Fuck you, I don't have any more Koopa Nuts. Anyway, one thing you want to be careful with, it's dangerous outside, Koopo. If you go outside, make sure you save it before you climb this fucking vine. I'm just going to tell you that now. This actually takes you outside. And you're going to be glad that you saved it. Because check this shit out. You come out here, and you're out here on this ledge somewhere in the world, and you're like, okay, well, where the hell are we? It's pretty much a dead end right now. This is what you call a beginner's trap. And you'll see why I say that in just a moment when we finally run into a battle. Can we please run into a battle? Thank you. Prepare for beginner's trap time, because holy shit. Definitely beginner's trap that I fell into the first time I played this game. Because why wouldn't you think to climb up that vine? You run into this and you're like, holy fuck, that's a whole dragon. That's a grand dragon. Kill it. Kill it quickly. He does Thundaga. He does Thundaga. Guess what Thundaga does? It kills your entire party in one turn. Oh, except for those who are strong against Thunder, apparently. Well, shit, if all he does is Thundaga, we can win this. I'm pretty sure we're not going to win this. But yeah, getting put in your place real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Aren't you glad you saved it now? Holy shit, right? That's what you call beginner's trap. A place this early on in the game, you climb a ladder and you fight an enemy that hard. Yeah. Stay the fuck away from that for a long time. You will not be able to handle that dragon for the longest of times. For the longest of times. Like, seriously. You don't want to fox with that guy. Ever. Actually, there is a move you can learn. I believe he has a blue magic you can learn. But there's no way in hell you're getting it at this point in the game. Anyway, now that we've done what we need to do here, let's just do the last thing in this room, which is try to leave. Koopo, wait! Koopo? Koopo! Take this, Koopo. Bam, the holy bell. Give me Koopo Nuts again, okay? I'm Koopo for Koopo Nuts! Yeah. Yeah, he went there. He went for the cuckoo for Cocoa Nuts. Or Cocoa Puffs. He went there. He went there. Alright, so he gave us the holy bell. That will allow us to open the other door in the room before this. And in the next episode, we shall bust that door open and take a look at what the boss of this place is. So I will see you guys then. Peace out.